Yes, sir. This is your boy Vegas, Big Mon, back again to give you guys some more prediction plays coming at you Tuesday, November 26th, 2019. Let's get it. Man, what a great game we got to witness yesterday. We're witnessing and watching greatness. Yes, it was a blowout as a fan, and we don't want to see blowout primetime games. But you know what? Just watching Lamar Jackson do Lamar Jackson, like, can't complain. Can't complain at all, man. This guy is dynamic. He is the real deal, okay? Like, Baltimore organization, they got something special with that guy. I'm telling you, the last time we ever got to see a quarterback be able to run and pass the ball, in the same type of, high level as him was, Michael Vick. So that's why we keep comparing him to Michael Vick, because that was the last time we got to see greatness like that. It sucks that Michael Vick career got cut short, for his activities. But hey, Lamar Jackson is about to shatter this man's record, and MVP, shout and like just shout it out, MVP. This guy's the real deal, man. Like what's so scary about having Lamar Jackson as a quarterback is his running capabilities, right? Of course, we know that. Now he's actually starting to throw the ball, and I'm talking about on the dime, man. Accuracy passes, making smart decisions. Like last year, them putting him out into the the shark infested waters, just throwing him out there, sitting there, guy. And listen, Lamar Jackson, you're gonna be our guy this year. Like that was the best thing ever, man, because they grew him up, gave him character, man. Like he got booed. I mean, from getting booed by the fans to now the fans are just screaming MVP. That's like, ooh, day and night, man. This guy's the real deal, man. Running on what the Wildcat option. Like, what's so crazy about him? Like, the coach can do that with him. You know what I'm talking about? Like, when other teams try to do Wildcat options, they got to sit here and put the quarterback, as a raw receiver and have somebody else, hike, snap the ball. He's the quarterback. He can do it all. But yeah, man, like, let's get it today, man. Yesterday's premium play, 2-1, right? Shout out to the SCD Nation, the SCD family. Another winning day yesterday. I'm pumped. I'm happy. We hit 2 bumps in a row where we went even. But today, yesterday we went, got a winning day yesterday. Man, let's get it, man. Our winners was Butler. They covered the spread easily. We got him as an underdog, +1. I did a little something on the money line too, as I was getting them even money, +100. And yeah, it's still +100, but it's better than laying a juice price. We had Minnesota Timberwolves covering the spread, 4.5, and they did that one pretty easily. Got a little shaky first half. They was down, I think, like 10 points plus, but they came back and took care of Atlanta yesterday. So that's congratulations to you guys who told that play. And we had 76ers, man, and that one was a disappointer as Embiid. I guess coming off such an emotional game from last year. And I understand it too, because senior nights, for college football, understand this too, guys. We want to play so well in front of our fans for the last time, that we end up doing bad and playing bad. It's a curse. Senior night are curses for seniors. All right. I've been there, done that. All right. And seeing what Embiid, went through yesterday, like I said, he was so emotional after the game, after the buzzer beater, Kawhi Leonard. He wants to go in this arena and play so well. He played so bad, 0 points. 13 rebounds. Trust me, like, if you go up to a player and tell him, hey, you want to score 0 points tonight? He's going to tell you no. All right, so Embiid didn't want to just sit there and, but he did yesterday, and I understand it as an athlete, being an athlete myself. I understand the emotion that he had behind that. So, it is what it is, at least he got 13 rebounds. He can still do Embiid things, so he's not broken all the way. But yeah, man, so almost a 3-0 day, but hey, a 2-1 day, I'll take that all day, every day, a winning day. We're up on units, and let's continue getting these plays today, getting these wins today. If you guys want these premium plays, come check us out. SCD Wins. I'm going to put the link here in the description. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. All right, so yesterday, our plays wasn't as good yesterday, right? Ofer. And last you got Arkansas with the -1. You got a push. Everything else lost, but I'm the comeback king. So we're gonna see what happens today. Let's get it. We had Arkansas Razorback. Man, I had the -1.5, and to watch them go into overtime with Georgia Tech and just like literally score 5 points between both teams in overtime, that was kind of something was going on. I don't know what was going on, but Arkansas was able to pull out the win with the three as they scored 3 points and Georgia Tech only scored two. It's crazy, but yeah. So that one happened. So yep. The next one we had New Mexico Lobos, and covering the 8 points against Auburn. That one lost. Auburn put a beating to them pretty bad. Oklahoma Sooners, we had that one on minus the 4.5. I mean, Stanford, I'm not stepping in front of Stanford again as they burnt me. Stepping in front of them over what they was playing Will and Mary, and they blew out Will and Mary. And then stepping in front of them against this game, and they just listen. Defense is real for Stanford. I love their defense. Let's get it, man. And Oklahoma Sooners was the last one on our parlay, to win, and that one, didn't cash as Boston won and Minnesota won. This is what it is. We had Memphis Grizzlies with a +9. That one didn't come through. Indiana Pacers put a beating on them too. And then we had the LA Rams, trying to step in front of Lamar Jackson. Listen, I am not sleeping on Lamar Jackson anymore. He says it too. Y'all want to keep sleeping on me? All right. Keep sleeping on me. I ain't doing that no more. All right. But yeah, so bad day yesterday. Looking to have a tremendous day today. Let's get it. I got 4 plays for you guys today, and I got 4 parlay. I mean, no, I'm saying 4 parlays. 4 leans for you guys today. I got no parlays today. I'm gonna give you guys parlays when I have situations where I can, hey, listen, today's a good day to give a parlay. So let's get it, man. Today I got 2 college basketball plays for you guys. That's already in my back pocket, and I also got 3 basketball leans for you guys. Got 1 NBA play that's already in my my pocket, and another NBA lean. So let's get it. The first one I have for you guys, Oklahoma Sooners, right? I got Oklahoma Sooners plus the 2 points today against Missouri. I know they got embarrassed against Stanford yesterday, but that was Stanford with a good defense. I even said it too on the video, man. Stanford, the only thing they got going for them is their defense, and that defense shut me up. So today, Missouri's nothing like Stanford. Oklahoma's still the better team out of the two, and you're getting 2 points. Shop around too, guys, because it dropped down to 1.5, and then I'm thinking last time I seen it went back up to 2. So make sure you shop around for the best lines, because that's the only way you can really, long run, like in a long term, like to make money and to keep your head above water, is to get in the best prices at the best time, the best lines at the best times. Like that's the best way to make sure you stay in a profit zone, this thing in a negative. So you want to shop around and get the lines and the best ones possible. So already got Oklahoma Sooners plus 2 points in my pocket, and I did sprinkle a little something on the money line as I think they can win outright as underdogs plus 135. Okay, next line, next thing I want to share with you, next college basketball pick, Stanford going against Butler. Both of these teams got suffocating defenses. I'm talking about. And watching Stanford yesterday, man, as soon as their big guy, Oklahoma big guy got their ball in the paint, as soon as you get inside that, area, they're double teaming you automatically. Like there's like I like Stanford's defense, man. And Butler's defense, the same thing. I mean, they got some guys that can defend. Over under is 124 right now. Like I capped the game, at 110, 115. So I do got some cushion to sit back on, 9-point cushion or whatever. And like, that's, because at the end of the game, late free throws and all the other stuff. So that's my little cushion I can sit back on. But if it does go into overtime, the under is going to get blown, So be careful with this one, guys. I mean, this one's out of my back pocket. I got the under 124, as I think both of these teams got really good defenses. And they both can play two offense, but their defenses are just way better. So I got the under 124 in this game. So let's get it, guys. Let's get it. College basketball lean. I got Eastern Washington, the Eagles, plus 6.5 against Belmont. Reason why I like this one so much, man, like just doing the numbers and looking at the the stat sheets of where the teams are at or whatever. Eastern Washington, man, they can play. They can play real well, and they're at home today. So I expect Belmont to win. I mean, I like them to win, but I mean, giving them 6.5 points, like it's just a little too much, But this is a lean at best, so I'm giving this one as a lean. This is what I found and what I capped, so I like this one. Just as well. I might put the ticket in. I don't know yet, but we're gonna find out. If you guys want, to find out if I did put the ticket in, just come join our little secret society, and I'll let you know. So, also got DePaul and Central Michigan. I got this one to go over as DePaul can score. They do got a little defense on them, but DePaul can score. But Central Michigan, man, and they haven't played anybody too, for Central Michigan, but they're scoring. They're doing what they're supposed to do against SAR competition, is put up points and defend. So I do like Central Michigan to, as their average team total is like 100. I think I capped it at 110 or whatever. So like 4 or 5 guys are getting double-digit numbers every night. So I like Central Michigan in their offense, man. They can play hard and balls out. DePaul, same thing too, man. Like if DePaul knows, like they know it too, man. If we got competition, we're gonna outshoot you. So that's how DePaul beats, a good majority of their, competition. But Central Michigan is gonna put it to them today too. So don't expect Central Michigan to go down easy. And as a lean, I haven't wrote this one down, but I do like DePaul to cover the spread. That's something that I'm still iffy about. Like, matter of fact, forget I even said it because Central Michigan can cover that spread too, as DePaul's favorite 12 points. But the lean I'm giving to you guys today is the over 157 points, as I think both teams can score today and they can get this over. Like, I'm very close to putting this out in my back pocket. I'm just waiting to see if I can get a better number. Another lean that I want to give to you guys today, college basketball, Navy, covering the 3 points against Cornell. I think Navy is the better team for sure out of these two teams, and Navy should take it to Cornell. Cornell, Ivy League school, they can still play. They still got some ballers out there, but man, Navy has been playing balls out too. And I think the better offense and defense is, Navy. It favors Navy for sure. So I'm only having Navy 3 points. I like this one a lot. This one's going to be in my back pocket. I really like this one, but I'm going to give you guys my leans, and I already told you the ones that's in my back pocket. So let's get to the next college basketball. This one is all in my back pocket, right? This one's in my back pocket. Dayton, the Flyers, Virginia Tech. I like this game to go over 135.5. That's the number I got it, so I'm going to lose or win with that half, right? I wanted to get it at 135, but I just missed it. But I still capped this game, over 150. So 135 does not scare me at all, as I got me a nice cushion, man. Virginia Tech, one of the best three-point shooter teams you can find today in college basketball. They're shooting lights out at the threes, playing balls out. Yesterday, even watching them play Michigan State. As soon as I started watching that game, I was like, oh yeah, I was talking to one of my friends. I was like, yo, Virginia Tech is going to win. And I double checked to see what the point spread was. I really want to see, okay, man, maybe the bookies got it right and favored Virginia Tech. They favored Michigan State by 12 points. I was like, oh, I missed that one. How did I miss that one? How did I miss that one? I would have took Virginia Tech, maybe a little something on the money line, and I'm so mad I missed that one. But listen, Virginia Tech, they got some players. Like, watching that game, I was like, oh, yeah, they're going to win. It wasn't even the second half yet. I'm like, they're going to win. They're going to win. What? They're going to win. And sure enough, they won 71-66. Yep. So I like Virginia Tech today and Dayton Flyers, because Dayton got some athletes too, man. They got some guys that can shoot and play ball. So over 135, I think it's a gift. That one is all in my back pocket. Like, I put the most money on this one because I like this one a lot. But anyways, let's get on to the next pick. I got an NBA play that I already played myself. Denver Nuggets going against the Washington Wizards. At Denver Nuggets is very tough to play. I already know this. I already got my stats. I don't want to go too in detail, but I like the Denver Nuggets today, man, as they do, play really good defense at home. and I got the number at 9.5. It jumped up right when I took it. It jumped up to 10. Wait, guys, if it goes back down to 9.5, jump on it again. If it goes up to 10.5, you missed your opportunity. Like I'm saying, shop around for the best lines. If you don't get the best number, stay off the game. Just don't bet it. Stay off of it. Watch the game and or play in game, play it live. So I got the number at 9.5. It's changing all over the place, but if you can get at 9.5. Denver Nuggets minus 9.5. I think they put a beating on Washington Wizards, and I think they hold them to like 109 points. That's what I'm leaving at. 109 points in Washington Wizards. That's how much they're going to score tonight. Even though being the best right now offensive scoring team in the NBA right now, I still think Denver Nuggets defense is way better. And playing in Denver, the altitude is just suffocating, man. Like third, fourth quarter, expect them to, so let's get it. In the NBA league I got for you guys, the LA Clippers minus the 1.5. And it was at 2.5 earlier. I waited, and it went down to 1.5. Right when I seen that one, I hopped on it. It might go back up. So grab it now while you can. But I like the LA Clippers tonight against Dallas. Like, I know Luka right now, he's playing balls out, lights out. But who has a better defense? Yeah, LA Clippers. And Denver's been playing... I'm not Denver. Dallas been playing sorry competition with Golden State. Who else? Like San Antonio. Like they've been playing some really sorry competition right now. So hence why they've been over scoring and overdoing everything. But listen, and they beat Houston Rockets the other night. LA Clippers beat Houston Rockets too, right? And so I just personally think LA Clippers is the better team right now at this moment. Right, and when I looked at it and seen the injury report, both Paul George and Kawhi Leonard are playing tonight. They're playing tonight. Okay, they're not sitting. They're playing. That's where I checked. It might change. I don't know. Double check that stat before you put this in. But I'm giving to you guys as a lead at best. But let's get it, man. Let's get it. Today I don't have no parties for you guys, but I do want to give a special shout out to a special someone that came in my DMs the other day, and man. Like he said some really positive information. First, he was like, yo, man, I watch your videos every single day. So I know you're watching right now, right? You're watching right now, but this is something I want to share with you what he said. He goes by, in our secret society, PRN Glade. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but PRN Glade, right? He came at D and was like, yo, man, like this group and having so much, like all this information and getting all these information in this group, this like is worth the price and it's worth even more. Like he loves the group. Came in. We got like 4 or 5 signups yesterday. He came in. He was like, "Yo, I love this. I love this group. Like, I want to, and what he loves the most is that, other cappers sell their, product and you can't communicate or contact them at all. You know what I'm talking about? You can't. Hey, listen, what's going on? And here you can. You can what's going on, and we share pics all the time. Every single day we got pics flying everywhere. So yeah, man. It's not only just us that's sharing pics. Everybody that's in our secret little group are sharing pics, and he loves that, man. He loves that. So shout out to you, man. I know you're watching because you say you watch the shows every day. So let's get it, man. Yes, sir. Ashley Nation, man. If you guys want to get the premium plays, man, premium package, come check us out, man. AshleyWins.com. Put a link here in the description. Let's go, man. We want to put some money in your pockets. We don't want to, we're not overcharging you guys, right? $100 get you guys a full month of our premium plays and the Secret Society, all in one bundle. Our big plays, our small plays, everything in one. We're not charging separately. And we're, it's an amazing thing, man. Like, so just come be part of it. Come even just check it out. And if you don't like it, listen, we can give you a full refund. No problem, no question. But all we want to do is put money in your pocket. We don't want to rob money from your pockets. We want to rob the bookies. That's the goal. Rob the bookies. So let's get it, man. Vegas Big Mon out. Yes, sir. Let's get to this money today. Bounce back, king in the making. Let's get it.